boozy, and then the vanilla, and it just, I mean, it just, okay, it just worked. I'm telling you, I don't even have words. Hey everybody, it's Lillian. I hope that you are doing well. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, hey. And if it's not your first time coming by, thank you so much for visiting again. Listen, today we are going to be doing something a little different. Yes, we are talking about gourmand fragrances as we're getting to the end of January. And then we are going to make sure that we're talking about layering. And I'm going to also talk about how to smell good all day. We're doing all of that in this video, okay? So if you're interested to see what I'm using, what I've been using, please stick around.
There's so much about me, more than the eye can see, but I'm so glad to be no one to me.
Now, throughout my channel, you're going to see a few things. You're going to see fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and fragrance. So if that's something that you think that you'd be interested in, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to subscribe, like this channel, make sure that you comment down below. Please do that. And then hit the bell so that you can be notified anytime I have an upload. Okay, let's go. So I was wondering where to start from. My table is completely covered. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at this table and I'm saying, okay, where do I start? So I guess I will start right with some of the main body washes that I'm using. Now, let me just go ahead and say this. With these fragrant, beautifully fragrant body washes, I am not using them in certain areas. That certain area, the special area, is not for these fragrant body washes, okay? So I want you to keep that in mind, but I love, love, love to smell good when I'm getting out of the shower. And even, you know how you steam your bathroom up when you have your warm water? And I take hot showers. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't take hot showers, but I do. So they're not too hot, but it'll still like have my bathroom all fragrant, and I make sure the door is closed, all the doors are closed, you know, all of that, so that I can just have a wonderful, steamy, hot, smelling good area, right? So I do that. All right. So one of them that I have been using lately, especially for this season, for the gourmand fragrances that I know I'm going to use for the most part, I will go in with this. This is Dove Refreshing. This is coconut and cocoa butters. Coconut and cocoa butters. I usually, now I'm gonna be honest, my nose must be changing. I must be developing and growing a little bit, because when it comes to this, when it comes to coconut smells, when it comes to shea butters and things like that, I'm gonna be honest, for the most part, I did not usually grab these. I would not usually go for these coconut scents, but I'm telling you, this one is amazing. For some reason, the coconut smells will turn me off, but this is absolutely beautiful. This coconut will give you a wonderful tropical type feel if you want to go that way, or it can be nice and rich type scent. So I love, love, love this one. Of course, I have used it. We're about down to here. So it's almost gone, but I am really, really enjoying using this one. So you'll probably see it in one of my empties hauls very, very soon. Okay. Another one that I like is, I like this one. This one is by Dove. Now this one has even less. This is a glowing. This is mango and almond butters. You can definitely smell the mango. It gives a little bit of a citrusy, sweet, very sweet. But the almond does come through. So if you're looking for something that is not as nutty, that cocoa butter smell, you want something just a little bit more sweet, you can definitely go for that. They're both kind of sweet, have sweet gourmand type scents to them. And y'all, I didn't even notice how ashy I was. I was trying to make sure that my hands were clean because I was gonna be spraying myself, but I gotta do something. So I use those in the morning or in the evening. I love to shower before I go to bed, just to have a wonderful smell, because I do use my scents even in the evening. Now, let me say this. Be very, very careful. Let me show you what's going on with me. Okay. So right here, and I don't mind showing you. Do y'all see this? It's not from my necklace or the necklaces that I have been wearing. But as you can see, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit, but as you can see, what's been happening is my skin has started to get irritated by some of these fragrances. Oh my goodness. My skin has started to get irritated from some of these fragrances because what I've been doing is I will often spray here, and what happens is you have that alcohol and it gets just very, very dry. So I want you to make sure that you are using your moisturizers while you are using these fragrances. Okay. Now, even what I've also been doing is using perfume oils. Understand that that is not the oil for your body. You know what I mean? So make sure that if you are using those perfume oils, yes, you can mix it with a moisturizer or whatever, but just make sure that you are moisturizing your body because you don't want to have scratches and scars like I did. But I wanted to show you guys that just to encourage you to make sure that you're paying attention to things like that. And I think even while I've been using my body splashes and stuff like that from Bath and Body Works, all that, I mean, I have never had anything happen like that. So I think it would be the body splashes that are kind of alcohol based and stuff like that. That's why that has started to irritate my skin. So keep that in mind as you are continuing in your wonderful smell good journey. Okay. So another thing that I like to do in the shower is I like to use, now I will often do this. I know I'm not supposed to every day, but I'll be honest. Most days I will exfoliate. Okay. If you can, just exfoliate maybe once every other day because sometimes it can be pretty harsh on your skin. Okay. So one that I found, this is by Caress actually. I haven't used Caress in a long time. And I saw Caress the other day in Walmart, and I saw that it was this beautiful brown color. And I was thinking gourmand. I was thinking, what else could I use? I was looking for different coffee notes and stuff like that. And this is actually shea butter and brown sugar. Now they're saying shea butter and brown sugar, but for some reason when I smell it, the brown sugar comes through so well. It comes through so well, and it gives me a nice, rich, dark brown sugar. This is like brown sugar that has been cooking. Okay, that's what it smells like to me. So it has a light exfoliant in it. It's exfoliating, yes, but it's light. It's not the same as some of your other ones, and I'll show you those other ones in a moment. But I really like this one. It smells really good, especially if you want to layer it with some fragrances that have some coffee notes, or of course that brown sugary note, or I think I have some that have like a creme brulee type scent, or vanilla, of course. You will really enjoy this. Okay, so make sure you get this. I mean, this one was probably like $4. I was like, man, why did I stop using Caress? Caress was the bomb. Okay, so I'm using it now. I'm enjoying it, and so I'll continue to I need to probably get the body wash that doesn't have the exfoliation in it so I can use it more often. Okay, so with these body washes and things like that, you saw in my last video, those of you who watch me, you saw in my last video that I started using the Vanilla Mocha Martini. That's that mocha that I was talking about. I mean, I don't know what Bath and Body Works has been doing. I don't know if they have new people back there. I don't know what it is, because at one point it was like, you know, I don't know, for 1 year I was just kind of over Bath and Body Works, you know, but I don't know, they just kind of the last couple of years, they just been coming with heavy hitters. Okay, so what's in this is also in this one, but it is Cozy Cappuccino. There's that coffee. Cozy Cappuccino, Vanilla Orchid, and White Tonka Bean. So what I do is I'll take this. I may even use, yes, I have this, but I'll probably use maybe the Dove first. Then I'll go in with some of this just to get a reminiscent of the scent. You know what I mean? Because with these, now these are not that nourishing. These are not nourishing and all of that. You don't really get the nourishing part of it. Okay. So if you're looking to add to the moisture, get some real good moisture, I, yes, would use this, but I would also probably use maybe a scent-free oil or something like that, just to kind of help this along, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. These are pretty good as far as moisture, but if you need a little bit extra, if you're 30 plus, you need a little bit extra moisturizer. So I would, if I were you, I would use maybe a jojoba oil or something like that to go with this, just to bring out the moisture. This is the one that I pick up. Y'all, I don't know where I have been. This is Kayali Elixir 11. Y'all have been talking about 28. We've been talking about the new one, the Sugar Patchouli. We've been talking about all those. But this one right here, this one, I wore this today. It's now the evening. I wore this today and I just kept smelling myself. What really surprised me about this is the longevity. The longevity on the Elixir is way longer than even my Vanilla 28. I don't know why. My Vanilla 28 smells phenomenal, but I don't get it for a long time. Maybe 3-5 hours at the most. But this, I still smell good. Okay. So I'm telling you, if you're looking for one of the Kayali fragrances, because they are pretty affordable, if you're looking for a Kayali fragrance that is going to have some longevity to it, I had to purchase this one from Sephora. I purchased it from Sephora. And when I look, every time I try to purchase it on the Kayali website, it's like not available or sold out or whatever. So I don't know if she's making changes. I don't know what the plan is with that, but I love to smell. I know it seems strange, but I love to smell these two together. They are absolutely just a match made in heaven. Okay. So when you get a chance, get your hand on it, get a whiff of it. If you haven't in a long time, try it again, bring it back out because it smells divine. Okay, so on some days I like to really mix it up, right? I like to really bring out some different fragrances. I want it to be strong. I want it to hit you, right? And so what I'm about to talk to you guys about is I like to, after I've used one of those body washes that I've shown you, I like to go in with this. This is the Fenty Skin. This is the Fenty Skin, but it is called Vanilla Dream. This is the whipped oil body cream. Now with the whipped oil body cream, this is a this one is a less strong vanilla. You know the vanilla in maybe like the Madagascar vanilla. The Madagascar vanilla in Ness perfume oil. This is a heavy hitter. It's not just your cakey vanilla. What I get from this is more of the cakey, lighter, fun vanilla. This right here is grown woman, don't play with me. I smell good enough. I smell good enough to eat, but I'm serious. This is cakey and fun, but I love to layer it because for me, it really pulls out the vanilla in here, but it gets it in here, but it gets it a little bit darker. You know what I mean? So I'll put this in my pulse points, and then sometimes, and I have a few that I'll go over with maybe the Fenty lasts. Now with the Fenty, it lasts all day long. All day long. I mean, morning to evening, not morning to, you just got off. If you still want to smell good, you're going to dinner as soon as you get off work or whatever the case may be. I'm saying 9 to 5. She puts in a full day of work. I don't know how, but it is really, really a great scent. So I like to layer it with this. I also like to layer it with the Kayali Vanilla Royale. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you have not tried it, I want you to try it. On the first spray, or when you first spray it on yourself, you are going to be like, what in the world did I just buy? What in the world did I just get? But when it dries down on me, especially if I have something else on, especially if I have a perfume oil on, like that Nest one I showed you, especially if I have that. What I love is that the brown sugar, it pulls out the brown sugar in my exfoliant. It pulls out the vanilla, Sir Absolute. It pulls out the Royal Oud. I mean, it's just a lot. This gives a lot, and it lasts for a little while too. So I like this one as well. It lasts for a while as well. If you're looking for something to layer and you're saying, I want to hit them, I want to punch. When I come in there, I want you to know that I was there. I want you to know that I left. I want you to know that I'm here, that kind of thing. They will smell you, okay? So it's really, really good. This is Rich Lady. This is, yes, it's Royale. It's really, really nice, especially when you layer it with some vanilla. So if you want, you can put it with, I had to get another one. If you want, you can put it with the Vanilla 28, or you can put it with definitely the perfume oil by Nest, but it really, really comes out and smells divine. I did this mixture and my husband was like, nope, you can't leave, okay? Let me tell you what it was. I'm giving y'all this little hint even before we get into February, okay? So I tried the, I think it was the Dove. I used the Dove, the coconut, right? And then I went in with the Midnight Amber Glow. This is by Bath and Body Works. I did this one time. I promise, one time. That's why it's still almost full. Okay, so I used it one time. Use that, and then I had, of course, the body lotion. I used the body lotion, put it with a non-scented or unscented oil, right? Put that all over. I did just a few sprays of the spray. Now, everything that I'm showing you from Bath and Body Works, of course, I got on sale, okay? So I got it at that, I think it was $3.95 or $4.95, something like that. Okay, so then I go in with just a couple of sprays, and then I topped it off, y'all, with this YSL. This is the Intense, Libre Intense. Okay. I won't do this again, unless I am going out on a date, spending time with my husband alone, or something like that. When I tell you, it was like I was a magnet. I mean, women were like, what is that? Oh my goodness. Men were like, hey, you smell amazing. I got so many compliments. I don't know what it is about these two, but they work together. There's a really beautiful vanilla note in here in the YSL Intense. I mean, a beautiful note. But in here, you have smooth amber, you have caramel latte, and then you have the vanilla bourbon. It's so boozy. And then the vanilla, and it just, okay, it just worked. I'm telling you, I don't even have words. It worked very well together. I want you to try it, and if you have these, I want you to try it. Comment down below. Let me know if you have not. Go ahead and try it first, and then come back and tell me. Okay, you gotta come back and tell me, because those two were just really, really great. Okay, they were really, really nice together. I picked up another. I had to pick up another one of these the Bum Bum body scrub. So I have another one, and so this one is one that I've been using that is almost gone. Okay, so the body wash, I don't have the body wash anymore, but I threw it away because I had used it up. So I'll make sure that I get another one of those. But I love to use this. This even layers very well with the mango almond butter. If you use the mango almond butter, use a little bit of this on those ashy or rough places. I always use it in certain areas on my body, and it just smells so good. And for some reason, the scent here is so potent and so strong, to where even if I don't put it all over, it's like I still smell it all over, if that makes any sense, right? So I'll use that, and then I'll go in, of course, with the Brazilian Bum Bum cream. I I'll do the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, either this one or I got a new one. I got a new item from them. I'll go in with the oil. Now, y'all, let's talk. This oil, they are professing to do all kind of stuff. They're talking about it's going to remove the cellulite, the appearance of cellulite, and it's going to depuff your body. If you put it on your stomach or if you put it on your thighs, it's going to depuff. Now, I don't know. That's a whole lot of claims. That's a whole lot of strong claims, but the scent is there. The scent, I'm going to be honest, the scent is stronger in here than it is in here. Okay, this is your Sol de Janeiro 62. This is the Eau de Parfum. The thing is I smell, and maybe it's just my nose. I want you to check it if you have both. In here, I smell the Sol de Janeiro, that 62, whatever. I smell it more, the Bum Bum here, than I do here. This is really nice for going to bed. This is really nice for going around the house. This one is really nice for, oh, I just want to have a little splash of something, because it does not last on me. So if you think, if you can think of some good ideas or some good ways to make this come out more, please, please, please help me with that. But after I received this one, I was happy because this was not giving me as much of a punch as I wanted. You know what I'm saying? But what I've done, I've used this all over my body. And then I've used this one by Nest. Nest has a Balinese coconut. It's a perfume oil. Balinese coconut perfume oil. And it is, oh yeah. It's so good. This one with anything, any bum, anything. I'm telling you, it works. If you want, you can use the body wash I showed you or the coconut and then put this on, and everything else is it just falls into place. It just falls into place. I've used that coconut body wash, and then I've used this Nest one, and then I'll even place here. I'm already on the next one. I've even used the Mickey. The Mickey has a coconut, a very nutty coconut scent in there. There's a note in there that is just beautiful. And what I like about this one is the Mickey has become very unisex. My husband likes to spray himself with this one every now and then. That coconut really comes out. It really, really does. So it's not so sweet to where it's like, or it's really, really feminine, right? So it gives a very nice balance. It's not so sweet to where it's like, that's girl power. This is very unisex. It goes very well on him. It goes very well on me. I really think if you could put these together, try them together. Just try them. Try them together and let me know what you think. I've got a few more. I'm having fun, y'all. I'm having fun. I hope that you're having fun too. Okay, so let's talk. I've gotten into this Bum Bum oil, right? And I thought the Bum Bum oil didn't need anything else. But what I did was I started using just a little bit of this Balm de Bright cream. I use the Balm de Bright cream like on places, knees, my elbow. You know how you put oil on and you feel like you just need a little bit of something more, right? So I would put this on, and it gave me a really, really unique, sweet, but I almost want to say serious. That's not the word I'm looking for. I'll figure it out in a minute. But it gave me a very, very, it gave me a mature but sweet type fragrance. I said, this smells like me. I mean, it was great. So what I did was I topped it off with Replica. This is an oldie but goodie. This is the By the Fireplace. And it sweetened up my By the Fireplace. Okay, it sweetened up By the Fireplace. This actually smells like you are by a fireplace. It's crazy. So let me see, y'all. I'm all over the place. So I just want to smell it again. Ooh, just want to smell it again. I love it. I love it. And I did put this on my hand earlier. Remember from the beginning of the video? I put it on. Oh yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. It smells so good. They go together. For some reason, this worked. It worked. I have never seen anybody put them together. I've never seen anybody suggest these two. But for some reason, it just, it smells so good. It smells so good. So try it. Let me know what you think, okay? You want to smell vanilla and you don't want it to be complicated. You don't want the vanilla scent to be really, really complicated. What you can do is you can definitely use whatever body wash that we talked about, whatever body wash you'd like to use. Then you can go in, do a few spritz of this, but be careful if you have sensitive skin like me or whatever. Make sure if you like to spray your clothes or whatever, I would use this. I'm not going to spray up here as much because that alcohol got me. It really dried me out. But what you can do is you can go in. This is wrapped in vanilla. Okay, this is like an easy layup. Okay, so you've got whatever soap you're using, whatever body wash you're using, and then I have it's soft vanilla in here. It's velvet sugar chantilly cream. There is a creaminess, a whipped cream. This is an easy layup. I'm telling you, it's so good. And then you go in just a little bit with this Kayali 28. The Kayali 28 to me is not, it's not cakey. It's not cakey. It gives you the right amount of vanilla that you need.